if you look at the Senegal game, they started so poorly.
Yeah,
they had a couple
minutes,
of chances. The first 30 minutes, Senegal should have been in the lead, and you can't do that against France.
The only problem you have, you've not really played anybody yet, have they?
No.
I'm not being disrespectful.
No,
Any teams they've played against,
no, of course not.
Iran was one of USA was a tough game for them because they should have lost that game.
Wasn't Wales tough, Ray?
No, I mean, come on. I mean, I don't think Gareth touched the ball, did he, Gareth Bale?
No.
And Aaron Ramsey.
Wales were a bit disappointment.
I thought they'd do a little bit more.
It was great Wales getting there, but I thought they'd be a little bit better.
It's hard when you play against England, though. Well, it was hard.
I don't mean just England.
Top team.
Quality-wise, though, England got so much better players, haven't they?
Yeah,
If you put them on paper, you thought they'd step up a little bit, but England were just too good.
Yeah.
They needed Ramsey and Bale to be outstanding, and unfortunately didn't.
I think most of the punters, I was one of them as well. I might change my mind slightly now, but I thought this would be it. England, France, quarterfinals. We mapped it out. Whether it's going to be Senegal in the last 16, no problem. France is the test, so I'm going to stick with that as well. But I've got a little bit more hope now than I would have done.
Yeah.
With the way they played and the way they conducted themselves in this tournament. I think most people now say, look, we got a good chance here.
I think France won't be like. France will be thinking,
oh yeah,
we don't want
the left and right back of France. Like Koundé, he's a centre half playing right back. He's going to be thinking, Foden, left back Hernandez or Saka. It's going to be a tough game. So it's going to be tough for them.
I think France will be thinking, we beat England, we win this.
100%.
I think England. You got Brazil though. Brazil, Argentina. I can still see that being the semi-final.
Argentina, Aussie. I keep going back to Osvaldo Ardiles, and he said he thought it was definitely between Argentina and Brazil. I've been a little bit. I don't think we've seen Argentina anywhere near the best yet. For me, they've not performed. To which
Ali said, didn't he? If you got Otamendi at the back, you're in trouble.
Yeah.
Because he's not the same player he used to be. And from watching every Argentina game, I don't think England, France, or Brazil would be scared of playing Argentina. To be honest,
he's a player though. Alvarez, Man City, isn't he?
Yeah.
The goals he's taken so far.
Centre midfield though, Argentina's not been great.
No,
fullbacks aren't great either.
England's midfield is as good as anyone in the tournament.
Agreed.
I think.
Well, Bellingham has been sensational, isn't he? I mean, his price is going up every game.
And Jordan, I thought he might leave Jordan out, but he's come and he got the goal. So
you know what I loved about Bellingham though was
touch.
for the Harry Kane goal, Ray. He's won the ball back and he's drove through the middle with it and he's makes the right pass to Foden to Kane. He just got that box to box.
I go back to the old school midfielders. When I was growing up, it was Brian Robson for England and people like that who could get box to box and could do everything. Steven Gerrard probably. Yep. Steven Gerrard was that sort of player.
Oh yeah.
He, box to box, could pass, he could tackle, he could score goals. And Bellingham, I see a lot of that in him as well.
He's 19, Gab.
Amazing.
What is it now? These youngsters, there's no fear, is there?
Oh, it's amazing. But
like Rooney said he played against him when he was 17. Was he 16 at Derby against Birmingham City? And he was kicking Rooney, So he had that confidence from a 16-year-old to be like, I don't care about my age.
But still a bit like Rooney, though, isn't it? I mean, remember Kevin Campbell being in the studio and saying when he was 14 he could have played in the first team then.
Yeah.
That's how good he was.
Yeah.
So it's just like Bellingham. He made a big decision to go to Germany. It's worked out for him. He's played in big games now. I mean, for Dortmund. He's been captain.
We've got a great future, haven't we, our England football team?
Without a doubt. No, I couldn't agree more.
Thank you, mate.
Where does he go? That's a big question, Bellingham.
Wherever he wants.
Well, where does he want to go, though?
Where would you like to see him go, Gab?
I would like to see...
Don't say Villa.
No. You know what? In the Premier League, I'd like him to go to Liverpool because I just feel Manchester City, if they get Bellingham, it's like, come on now, you've got Haaland.
Give us a chance.
Give someone else a chance.
What about Arsenal?
Yeah, he can do, yeah. Him and Xhaka in the middle.
Money. It'd be a lot of money. I don't think they're going to have the money to... They should be...
But it's going to be a big test for the clubs, isn't it? Who offers the best package? Real Madrid, Man City, Liverpool.
Do you think that comes in there now?
100%, of course it will.
Wherever he goes, he's going to be a very, very wealthy young man. I think this is where he's got to talk to his agent. I want to go to the right club for me.
Could he go to Liverpool? Could he go to Liverpool and then do Real Madrid afterwards?
I think
he's so young.
But he might want to go to Pep. He might say, no, Pep's the best.
Well, Jurgen Klopp. I think Liverpool would be slight favourites for me if they put the money down and say, look, this is the guy we need in midfield. They're aging in the midfield for Liverpool at the moment. So Bellingham, what a signing that would be if Liverpool got him.
And you think Rice will go to Chelsea?
I I think West Ham fans know exactly that he's coming to the end of his career at West Ham, but he's done a brilliant job for him, and they get top money for him as well.
But Ray, it's like talking when he said it. Declan Rice, he said all his mates in the England squad are playing in the Champions League. They're winning things. He wants to do that as well. Even Jordan Pickford at Everton, he's probably thinking, you know what, Spurs need a keeper. I want to move myself. I want to start winning trophies and playing in the Champions League.
He ain't going to go. Why is he going to Spurs then? Because you said he wants to win trophies.
Oh yeah, true.
Sorry, Spurs fan. I'm only joking.